Right. Fast. That's what you want to talk. Low vibe. Oh, listen to low vibrational frequencies. I'm saying it again. Yes. There are people who didn't hear the last time I said it. 9 messages ago, they didn't hear that. Whose wife is this? Anyway. This may be for you, right? You may have to get out fast. Is this what she does with everybody? Is she the low vibe one? Yeah. Oh, and, for some of you, the wife is a man, but my God, you left your wife for someone worse. Been in handcuffs. You were warned about this one. Can everybody see the guy handcuffed to the bed? Telepathic or with your, Dominic, I'm going to kill you. Why am I being guided to flip out another one of these never have I ever cards? This could be a premonition of what you're going to wind up saying to your wife when you get home and she says, what are these marks around your wrist? Looks like you need to be arrested, hun? February. Have you been there since February? Wait a minute, have you? I'm sorry you're in that situation. I am. We are going to laugh at your expense. You've done it to others. This is how the world goes round. This is a pay it forward in a different kind of way. What is this? Everybody's dying to know. Asked how many kids do you want on the first date. Oh, no. These aren't good with the kids in the handcuffs, man. Yeah. What were you drinking? Let's find out what you were drinking. Be you, bud. Okay. Alright. Bud Light. Union. What is this? You buns. I don't know what that's for. Buns. Did somebody stick some shit in between hamburger buns? I'm seeing baggies. Don't forget to fucking donate to my channel, you jerk-offs. I mean, this is all day, every day. I do not disappoint. Huh. Alright. Oh, man. I want to pull on the handcuffs. I just do. Nope. Which cards? Yep. I really thought we were a lot alike. Huh. Let's see what's going on here. Handcuffs. You didn't let them try out new cuffs, did you? My friend made these. Oh, I see. Oh, got it. I remember I was in Virginia, and the guy I was dating at the time, we lived in this place, and we needed to get the electricity, something done with electricity, and I worked at Lowe's, and there was a guy. Hello, sir, if you're still here. No? Nope. Don't. And he had Parkinson's. Awesome freaking worker. I feel like I don't know if he retired there, but I worked in the electrical department with this cat. He trained me. Anyway, okay. I'm already in. I gotta keep going. He went to come over and he took off the box, he took off the cover, and he had a screwdriver, and I'm looking at him, and I'm going, what? Should we turn electricity off? Because his hand was shaking. Why did I just... Oh, it feels like that's kind of how these were made. Because they won't unlock. The key doesn't unlock them. They got caught. A tooth is too jagged. Oh, not snaggletooth on top of everything. You have to put something in there to lift it up. If you can. Bend something metal to do it if you have to. And then make sure that you bend it so that there's leverage. Bro, you may wind up doing this all yourself. But someone tells me you've been in situations like this before when it comes to handcuffs or just being in tight spots. Ask how many kids you want on the first date. It could be 3. I want 3. I want the boy, I want the girl, and then who knows, maybe we'll have maybe they'll come out with something where we'll have a hermaphrodite. This is someone who goes, I don't really want the nuclear family. I don't really want the 2.5 kids. Give me the 3 kids, but mix it up a little bit. What is this? There's low vibe, and then there's almost flatlining. Yeah. What did I say? How many kids? Whoa. Well, this is clip. Look at this shit. Yeah, can't do it. Did you lie and say that you can have kids? I love those guys that go, you're like 19 and they're like, yeah, nah, snipped. I'm like, I don't even know if they will. Do you know that I was told, and I believe it, that you can't get your tubes tied at a certain age? Like, it's like, but you're confusing us. Because listen, some women, they didn't want to have kids. They didn't even want to reproduce. They saw the same shit you guys did. I don't even fucking like humans. I don't need to produce anymore. You tell us we can't until we have a certain amount of kids or we're a certain age, or we just know it's for certain. Motherfucker, I spend time around my nieces and nephews. I'm certain. You know what I mean? Never. And then we have them because... And you destroy our ovaries and you remove us. It's real weird when it comes to this. I need to have power, even though that power is not gonna feed me. Even the dark side of me, it's not gonna feed. That's just unnecessary, because it's you're working both sides almost against each other. You're working against yourself. You're meeting in the middle with shit. And this is why right now with that kind of stuff, there's a loss happening, because now you're going back to the middle. Maybe you were up too high and you got greedy on some shit, and now shit's got to come back around. It happens to all of us. How did I get on that? Did this conversation about the kids happen out of nowhere? This is how it went. So, all right, yeah, I like Chinese, Thai? Yeah, all right, where you want to go? How many kids? Wait, we couldn't have 2 shots of sake first? You may need E for this one. And can you handle if you had to take E or Molly every day just to deal with this shit? It would make the handcuff situation, you're right. It would make the handcuff situation just a little more doable, pliable, doable. Oh, yeah, let's get these. Project. That was from a movie. They do that. You know what this looks like to me now? 27 dresses. I know there's 3 people and there's 3 dresses, but just look at it real quick after what I just said. You get the same thing. Watch this. Yep. Doesn't it? Okay. Give me one of these, please. I'm in handcuffs. You met, did you just meet somebody tonight? You met real fast. Were you drinking? you were at a bar in an area where you're not familiar, but you're not from. Peach. You could have heard the reading I did the other night about the peach. Somebody could have had an ass, a nice ass. I'm looking at the ass. My bar stool turns. So as I look, she looks back at me. Does she live above there or something? Why do I feel like this is something that they do? They don't live above there. It's a trap apartment. It's a trap studio. Did she say that was her last name, Trap? For the guy here, I gotta find out why this happened to you. I'm not sure if this is something coming back to you because you've done something similar maybe, or some things, right? Because the hustle is you have to kind of respect it. This is the world we live in. We're coming to America. I wouldn't be surprised. Jackson. I'm going to Jackson. Comb your hair. Oh. He's on Jackson Street, Doris. Okay. I don't know how much longer you can deal. Okay. I feel like there's a woman named Doris that he threw her off. What's today? Thursday? This usually happens on Wednesday. Oh. Got it. With the toad, it's another one. Did your grandma used to say something like that? You're not sure, but it's you. I'm just saying that. But not sure. When are you coming back? Where are you going? I gotta go pick up my girl. I don't know. I don't know how. They get you upstairs. They act like they're going to have sex. They handcuff you. They rob you. What else is coming? Yard. Mac and cheese. That's real cheesy. Were they really like that though? With the low vibe, I feel like you said that you can tell other people that you can feel that now. I can tell when someone around me is no good, man. Like I like this. I like being tested. Something tells me that you did somebody wrong, and they had a hard time finding you, and they knew what your vices were. Feels like it could be a crit. Yep, could. I mean, the one that you have that has a problem with you. Accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. That was in the ad or in the post. They know exactly how to word these things. They know exactly which person to send in. They know exactly if your vice is fentanyl. They drop pills by accident or bags by accident so that now you're interested in that. They have something that you need. And they'll even act like they're going to have to put the money in because the guy they have to, or the girl they have to answer to is this, that, or the other. And they'll even have money on them in a wallet that they'll put in their pocket to make you think, but there's something you're going to have to do because, well, I guess when you're a fentanyl addict, you don't ask too many questions. But it would be weird that somebody would just do this for no reason. You gave her a compliment on her ass and her response was outrageous. And I guess maybe that's what they do. They make you feel comfortable with what's about to go down. So you don't ask any questions. They're forceful, but they're forceful flirty. But they're minimal with their flirting and their touching and stuff. It's constantly drawing you in. Sport. Nope. Splat. That's one of your passed on buddies says that. Splat. And here we have trap right in front of my face. Oh. M, L, S, F, and K. Let's fuck. If it wasn't the last name, this feels like somebody's proving it's something in plain sight, right? We're not sure what to call this, but it's definitely in plain sight. This is to ease somebody's mind that they gave you clues and you just weren't aware or conscious enough to put it together that you were being told, you were being led to a trap somehow. They even play songs intentionally. I'm impressed with the supposed horrible side of this. Yeah, they don't do this they don't get rowdy anymore. Yup, motherfuckers stretching and shit, getting healthier. We're handling the same business a little healthier mindset. Yeah, because of this magician shit, this law of attraction. I want to, and let's say this person, it's not a personal problem. They could have found out that this could be a vigilante type of group of people where it's nothing personal with me. It's something that you did either to a good person or to a child. Currently, someone's struggling to get these off. And I think it's because they hear boots coming up the steps. They're not the same stilettos that went down the steps. You feel me? Unless this is a much bigger woman. The incorporation of telepathy when it comes to fear. Thank you for appreciating the psychic part of this whole thing, right? Tell us what else. This was a conversation that was had saying good whatever it was, that somebody was sitting there like, I'm glad they blindfolded me. You know what I mean? I didn't realize I was going to have this when she gets back. Whatever that was you were talking about. Number 4. We send our best girl. Yep. And this may be a regular for you. We try to pair you up. Yeah. Or I want to say it just happens and it winds up happening naturally. I have this thing with this knack, you could call it. I guess my grandma used to say that for coupling people up. You just relax. You know what I mean? Here you go. Watch some TV or let's put the music on. And put the needle on the record when the drum beats go like this. What they put on After Dark. And these are arrows, but they remind me of orchestra. And then there's the guys across the street. Look at their faces like, I can't believe they still get people to go up to that motherfucker. Because people are talking about something. But it doesn't matter because there's geniuses at work here. Nothing is forced. You know what I mean? And the thing, somebody knows who owns the building, the bar. It could even be the people who own the bar got involved with some people and started talking about some shit going on. We have to clean up the neighborhood is what I just heard. I am so 1,000,000%, as long as you keep doing this, I want to gain some points, this point system with karma. I want some lottery wins. They could be 50 grand here. It's like this is a very humble group of people where we're not trying to get rich off of this. It would be great if we got rewarded from this universe thing, this universal bank. You will. If you asked for some kind of message or confirmation, and you could have even hoped silently, I'm sure, that it came from me and my fucked up psychopathic friggin' goons, that's your answer. See you.